Alrighty, I had to recalibrate my ESC on here. I'm not exactly certain why, but you'll see Seawind required it.
12.3 volts.
I'll leave the camera off of there because I'm just not that damn good at flying the thing. Doesn't land for shit either. Taking off.
Volts.
It's so odd, my right eye is working wonderfully and my left eye is terrible.
Volts.
Terrible. One of the guys on RC Group's got the nice version of this. This is the Dynam, I forget the other brand. This bitch is rolly. Yeah, I need to carry my big plane out here.
Volts.
This will stay up for 20 minutes if you let it. Seawind.
11.7 volts.
Well, it's interesting in RC groups. The what did you fly today? Someone posted a couple of things and it pissed off all the old men. And turns out it was a 14-year-old kid. And thank goodness they were gentlemen about it. They all took turns admonishing him because they felt they had to do that.
11.4 volts.
Just humorous to me. But they came around, and turns out he's a nice young man. He's 14 years old from California and appears to come from a very good home.
Volts.
If he's real. If he's real.
11.2 volts. Volts.
Bottom line is, Ferg, life is good. Oh, I got a passport. It came in the mail yesterday. I have successfully scooted around through this life without a passport. In the Caribbean, back before 9/11, all you needed was American currency to get around. But it appears now that's not true. So wifey and I got our passports, that way we can get into Canada.
Volts.
That makes me happy, happy, happy. Seawind.
11.2 volts.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I'll get to fly at my club Monday, and then me and Creature will slip down here Tuesday and fly
11.1 volts.
before the repairman gets here. I hit myself with a damn thing. It weighs 30 pounds.
11 volts.
Listened to Pandora for 10 hours on the way back from North Carolina. God almighty, just great music. It's interesting with the demise of the record companies, Seawind, we have such a great selection of music that we would have never had before. You know, for 50 some odd years, I think I mentioned that on here before, 50 some odd years they've effed us. And we had to put up with a pablum that they spew as the top 100. And yes, there's been some great music. I'll give you an example. The Beach Boys. Good Vibrations is an amazing song. Some have described it as symphony in the pocket. You know, so there was a lot of good music produced, but there'd have been even more if the music companies hadn't wanted to corner the market on music. Bastards.
10.9 volts.
Bastards. Another bluebird day here in Florida. It's so hard to land. Steers real easy though when you got it on the water. Yeah, I was tired. Yes, Sunday when I got home, 10 hours of driving, that expends an enormous amount of energy. And I mean enormous.
11 volts.
Luckily, when I travel here in the future, it'll only be 2 or 3 hours at a time, you know. Did you get it? Did you get it? You look like you might have got it.
11 volts.
Been airing out the house, airing out the vehicles, airing out the travel trailer, just airing out everything. This is such a rare occasion for us to get nice weather. The kids won't be sweating under their trick-or-treat outfits this weekend. That'll be nice.
10.9 volts.
I got it made the next 3 days because I'll be out on the river fucking off. I wish it'd go down so I could have some dry land and I'd fly my quadcopter, my Aosinma CG35 035.
10.9 volts. Volts.
It's a pretty plane. Seawind's a pretty plane. I mentioned on more than one occasion, we had one crash in the airport near where I live in the city of Sanford, and it took out everybody on board and a few on the ground.
10.9 volts.
It was bad. Alright, I can run around in circles forever. Seawind.
10.9 volts.
Consider landing this thing. You're doing a Halloween night fly out at my club.
Volts.
Hey, not bad. Had some wind to land it in. You can't have that. Leave it. Monkey. Not for you. Not for you. Yeah, it was fun. Could have put the camera on it.
11.1 volts.
There's hell on this airplane. This is the second one next. Helicom. Next to the Cub that I'm particularly brutal to. All right, back in a flash.